More breaking news this morning. A wreck has an on-ramp shut down as police investigate what happened here.
We saw a person being taken into custody, and a driver involved in this crash says the other person behind the wheel is just a child.
Local 10 News reporter Laren Livingston, he's live at the scene right now. This is in Sunrise. What are the latest details, Laren?
This is an interesting situation. We're at the corner of State Road 84 and Weston Road between Sunrise and the Weston area, right underneath the 75 overpass. And you can see just over there that SUV. That's the car that Pembroke Pines police tell us that this 11-year-old was driving. And if Brandon will pan this way, you can see the car she hit head on is still sitting here underneath the overpass as well. The driver of this black BMW, we spoke with him not too long ago. He is okay, but we want to show you some video that we got. Sky 10 was overhead as this young lady was taken into custody. We're hearing that this started over in Pembroke Pines on Northwest 83rd Way. Apparently, mom and daughter went outside. Mom went back into the house. They were on their way to school. And when mom came back outside of the house, car and the child were missing. Pembroke Pines police tell us initially they thought that maybe she had been taken or the car had been stolen until that bolo went out, and then Hollywood police spotted that car, saw that the 11-year-old girl was driving it, and then she refused to pull over for police. And once we got here, we kind of saw the aftermath of this. We're told by the driver of this black BMW here on scene that he was coming here on Weston Road, saw this car, then turn in front of him in the wrong lane of travel, surrounded and followed by police officers. He was hit, this car doubled back, went across the median twice, and then ultimately was stopped on the other side of the roadway here. Thankfully, he escaped with only minor injuries. He's on his way to the hospital now, he says, to get checked out, and thankfully this little girl made it out okay. But this is what he had to say when we spoke to him earlier this morning.
I tried my best to avoid her. I tried my best to to protect myself in a way. And the reality, she came, she hit my car, and she was being chased by several police officers at the time.
Several police officers. When we got here, we saw Sunrise here, we saw Pembroke Pines police here, we saw Hollywood police, as well as Broward County Sheriff's deputies. So not sure if this young lady injured anyone else or damaged any other property along the way from Pembroke Pines to this spot, but you can see there that a tow truck has arrived to tow this SUV from the scene, and we're hearing reports that this SUV likely rolled during some of this. There's lots of damage to the top of it, but just again thankful that this little girl made it out okay. Right now we're trying to figure out if she's either at the hospital or still in police custody, but as soon as we get that information, we'll pass it along to you right here on Local 10 and at local10.com. For now, we're live in Broward County. Laren Livingston, Local 10 News.